Byron's Games. You're watching Learn and Explore, brought to you by Lava Puma Network, sponsored by Byron's Games. Today we have Chicago author Hannah Bilgin with us.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I wrote this book in 6th grade. I did it during the Nanowrimo event.
What is it?
So, Nanowrimo is where a bunch of people get together, and they start November 1st, and by the end of November, they should have reached a certain word count. I finished mine in that time, and that's why it's published. And my word goal was 10,000 words.
Tell us how you got started, Hannah.
So I've always been a book nerd. I'd go to the library in school, and I'd always pick out books. And I've read everything from like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. And I realized that I wanted to find the perfect book. But then I realized there's no perfect book out there, so I should write my own.
What is the book about?
So an unknown caller starts dialing in random phone numbers. There is a voicemail, and that has a clue.
So it's like a mystery?
Yeah, I love mystery novels and adventure.
Tell us about what you're writing now.
So I've started another book, but I wanted to create like a different turn on things, so I did the exact opposite, and I'm writing a poetry book. And I've started planning it out, and my word count, instead of the 10,000 words, is 30,500.
How do you come up with your ideas?
I always look for inspiration to start with. This book actually was based off of a TV show, and they mentioned something with a cell phone, and I'm like, whoa, I could turn that into a book. And then the poetry one, I read this book called Milk and Honey.
Tell me about your favorite author.
So I actually have two. I have one for adventure, and I bet everyone loves this author, but J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. I love her, and her story is amazing. So on the poetry side, my favorite author is the person who wrote Milk and Honey. Her name is Rupi Kaur. Her poems are amazing and really inspirational.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
So I have 3 things, actually. I have one main thing and then 2 backups if that doesn't happen. So I would love to be a pop singer like Beyonce. If that doesn't work, I'm planning to go to Yale and be a criminal defense lawyer or a judge. I think it's really interesting, and they get to bang the hammer.
Cool. Who do you want to meet?
There are 2 people I would like to meet. The first one is Beyonce, because she's awesome. And the second one, I kind of want to speak to the first author, the first writer, and see what their thoughts were on their book and how they constructed it.
How do you stay hopeful when you're feeling down?
So I actually wrote that in my final paragraph of my book in the About the Author section. I wrote, "Life begins at the end of your comfort zone" is a quote that I live by daily and something I always try to pursue. I love you all, and I hope to do this again soon. I've read that quote when I was younger, and I'm like, whoa. And it tells me just to push through it and that everything happens for a reason. And no matter what the reason is, you'll get through it.
Thank you for watching Learn and Explore. Thank you, Hannah.
You're welcome.
For coming. And if you're watching from the hospital, keep your chin up. I'm thinking about you and hope you get better soon. Bye.